Hi there, this is Cassie, and these are the weekly tarot horoscopes for all signs for the week of August the 12th to August 18. If you are new to my channel and you enjoy the way I interpret the cards, don't forget to subscribe so that you don't miss anything new that comes up. Every week we have the predictions for each sign, the tarot predictions for the week, and every day there's a card of the day, but also other videos, spontaneous videos, pick a card, yes or no. So stay tuned and hit the notifications bell. If you want to find me for a personal tarot reading, I offer two options for a tarot reading. One is a live chat reading, for which you will take 3 free minutes with your subscription, and the other option is an email reading. You can choose from a variety of email readings in my e-shop on the same website. Don't forget to check out last week's predictions if you want to refresh your memory, or if you missed last week's video, you will find the link in the upper right corner of this video. Also in the description you will find many useful links, including my social media links, so don't forget to check that out too. But let's see what the future holds for us next week. For Aries we had the Ace of Swords, and this week it's the Six of Cups. The Ace of Swords is new ideas, is decisive changes, and also the ability to cut through confusion and find the truth. So the Ace of Swords, as all aces, signifies the beginning of a new phase, but that new beginning is marked by clear thinking and decisive action. So last week you probably knew what you had to do or what you wanted. Now the Six of Cups shows revisiting your past in some way, and also shows connections with people or projects from your history, so there's a focus on what is loved and what is familiar. It's a week where you might find comfort and inspiration in memories or past relationships or projects that hold sentimental value. In your career this week, you might find yourself working with someone from your past or revisiting a project you started before. This could involve collaborating with a former colleague, for instance, or reigniting an old business idea that can now be more easily realized, or even drawing inspiration from a past success. So you can blend the clarity and the new ideas from the Ace of Swords last week with the value of past experiences to create something meaningful and innovative this week in your work. If you want to know how someone feels, the Six of Cups indicates they feel a strong emotional connection with you, and a connection that has karmic undertones, because the Six of Cups is one of the karmic cards in tarot. So some of you this week might experience the return of an ex-lover or a reconnection with someone who holds significant emotional value. However, it's important to be aware that the relationship might face the same issues as before, especially if not approached with new insights and a new understanding. The energy of the Six of Cups supports healing and reconciliation, but it also calls for addressing past challenges with the clarity and decisiveness of the Ace of Swords. Strong days are Saturday and Sunday. For Taurus we had the Four of Wands and now the Four of Pentacles. Last week you may have experienced stability, also happiness, or you celebrated something, an achievement or a social event, while some of you must have enjoyed the company and the support of loved ones, because all those are elements that the Four of Wands represents. There must have been some really positive moments for you last week. Now with the Four of Pentacles, you may feel that you need to hold on to what you have, out of fear of change or out of fear of loss. So it can be a week where you might feel the need to maintain control and protect something or someone or your resources, even if it means to resist new opportunities or to resist change. In your career, this could manifest as a reluctance to start new projects or to grab new opportunities, and that would be driven by a desire to maintain your current position and your security. Or there might be a new person at work whom you hesitate to trust. Keep in mind that if fear dominates your decisions and your actions, under this energy, you might miss opportunities. So it's important to balance caution with a willingness to take calculated risks that can lead to growth. If you want to know how someone feels, this person may feel possessive or controlling towards you, and they seek to maintain the stability of the relationship, but potentially blocking its growth. The Four of Pentacles can create a sense of security. There's no doubt about that, because Fours in general show security, stability, but also tension, especially if possessiveness or lack of real progress becomes overpowering. So it's important to communicate openly about boundaries, about trust, ensuring that stability doesn't come at the cost of freedom. Strong days of this week are Tuesday and Thursday. For Gemini, we had the Two of Pentacles and now the King of Cups. Last week you probably had to balance different aspects of your life, ensuring that nothing fell through the cracks, so to speak. So if you have been adaptable and flexible, you must have found ways to maintain equilibrium. The King of Cups this week shows you will feel calmer, and if there were intense emotions last week or situations that were challenging, now you will feel that energies are settling down and you can see things from a different perspective, from a more mature and calm perspective. Also, a supportive figure will appear in your professional or personal life and will give a sense of security and stability. In your career this week, you will benefit from the support of a helper or a higher-up who will offer guidance, emotional support, encouragement, or will help you navigate a professional challenge with greater ease. Additionally, the energy of the King of Cups supports you in stepping into a leadership role, especially where you can lead with empathy and emotional intelligence, because these are the strong points, the strong traits of this king. Use this time to build strong connections and leverage the support available to you. If you want to know how someone feels, the King of Cups indicates positive feelings, because the King of Cups is a love card and shows a deep emotional connection that this person feels towards you. This week you will experience love, a strong connection, happy moments, as this energy brings a sense of calm and understanding in your relationships. And that's why you will feel that you understand your partner or the person you're interested in better, and you will become more compassionate towards them. Strong days for this week are from Friday to Sunday. For Cancer, we had the Two of Cups and now the Seven of Pentacles. Last week, your focus must have been in your relationships, so you may have experienced a deepening of a relationship or a new partnership, a new friendship, a significant moment of understanding maybe and unity with someone special. Now the Seven of Pentacles shows a week of reassessment, of patience, because the Seven of Pentacles is one of the slowest cards in tarot and shows patience and the understanding that sometimes growth takes time. So it's a week where you might experience a slowdown or delays in some areas of your life, and that means you will need to be patient and deliberate in your actions. It's best that you take a step back if you need to and take some time to evaluate your progress and make thoughtful plans. In career, this is a week where things will slow down. You might find that projects and tasks take longer to complete and progress seems to stall. However, this is also an excellent time to set new long-term plans and goals, as this energy supports reassessing your career path and making strategic plans. So use this slower pace this week to your advantage by focusing on careful planning and long-term thinking. If you want to know how someone feels, the transition from the Two of Cups to the Seven of Pentacles indicates that someone's feelings for you are growing, albeit slowly. This week you might find that the emotional connection is deepening at a gradual pace, which could test your patience, especially if you want things to move faster. It's a time to appreciate the slow and steady growth, though, knowing that lasting connections require time and care and energy. Strong days are Saturday and Sunday. For Leo, we had the Fool and now the King of Wands. Last week was likely characterized by the adventurous and carefree energy of the Fool. This card represents new beginnings, spontaneity, and maybe even a leap of faith. So you may have found yourself starting something new or being more willing to embrace life with a sense of curiosity and optimism. Now, the King of Wands shows a busy week filled with activity, physical and social engagements, and for some of you, opportunities for leadership. Things will start moving faster, and you can expect to see swift completions of projects or of plans. In your professional life, things will get more active and more fast-paced. You may find that tasks and projects which have been in progress will come to successful completion. Additionally, you may receive support from someone in authority, someone who will provide you with encouragement or the resources needed to push forward. This energy supports you in taking on leadership roles, so it's a good time to ask for a promotion, for instance. If you want to know how someone feels, the transition from the Fool to the King of Wands indicates strong sexuality, attraction, and a desire to spend quality time together. So this week you might experience an intensified connection with someone or magnetic attraction and a desire for physical closeness, as that's how they feel. The influence of the King of Wands brings passion, excitement to your love life and encourages you to embrace those strong feelings and enjoy the time spent with your partner. Strong days are from Friday to Sunday. For Virgo, we had the King of Pentacles and now the Seven of Swords. Last week you had the stable and prosperous energy of the King of Pentacles that represents financial security, success, practical matters, practical wisdom. So you may have focused on building a solid foundation in your professional or personal life, leveraging your skills, your resources to maintain growth. This week, things are not as they appear to be, because the Seven of Swords urges you to be mindful of lies, deception, hidden agendas. Stay alert, trust your instincts, and investigate any suspicions you may have. The Seven of Swords encourages thinking outside the box and being cautious about who you trust. In your career, the Seven of Swords shows a week where you need to be particularly vigilant in your professional life. There might be someone at work with a secret agenda or deceptive intentions. Alternatively, this week could also call for creative thinking and unconventional solutions to problems. The energy of the Seven of Swords supports being strategic but also being cautious, ensuring that you are aware of the true motives of those around you. So trust your instincts and be prepared to protect your interests if you need to. If you want to know how someone feels, the Seven of Swords indicates that someone may not be revealing their true feelings and their true intentions. This week you might sense that something is off in your relationship. If you feel that your partner is not being completely honest or transparent, it's important to investigate and address your concerns directly. The Seven of Swords encourages you to be cautious and not to trust blindly, and to ensure that you uncover the truth and address any underlying issues. Strong days are Monday and Sunday. For Libra, we had the Judgment and now the Six of Wands. Last week you may have experienced a sudden realization or a wake-up call, or you made an important decision, a decision that came from the desire to reassess and maybe even alter your path. The Judgment is a karmic card and is about embracing changes that might feel fated and also move forward with a renewed purpose. Now, the Six of Wands is a card of victory, recognition and success. This week you can expect to win something significant or receive praise and acknowledgement for your efforts. This week will be about enjoying your achievements and the positive recognition you are going to get. In your career, your hard work and dedication will be recognized and rewarded. This could mean receiving a promotion, or receiving a praise for a job well done, or achieving a significant milestone that brings you into the spotlight in some way. This is an ideal time to showcase your talents and make an impact in your workplace. If you want to know how someone feels, the Six of Wands shows attraction and also reciprocated feelings. So this week you will experience positive developments in your relationship where your feelings are acknowledged and returned. The Six of Wands brings a sense of mutual admiration, attraction, affection, and foretells joy and satisfaction to your love life. This week you will enjoy the recognition and validation of your feelings, and you will strengthen the bond with your partner or the person you are interested in. Strong days are Thursday and Saturday. For Scorpio, we had the Ten of Pentacles and now the Strength. The Ten of Pentacles represents long-term stability, family and financial matters, property matters, inheritance. So on some level you might have experienced a sense of success, or you enjoyed the stability you built. The Ten of Pentacles, as all tens, show the participation and the involvement of other people. So you may have shared some positive moments with those you love. This week you will show inner strength, patience, and the ability to control your thoughts and your emotions. So it's a week where you might feel the need to hold back your thoughts and your feelings and strive to manage situations with calmness without giving away too much of how you feel or what you think. In your career, the Strength suggests a week where you will feel more in control of your professional life. You will be able to produce positive results by harnessing your inner strength and your patience. You could take on challenges with a calm and composed attitude, which will lead to successful outcomes. Now it will be easier for you to control your environment and ensure that you can remove any obstacles with determination, but also with grace, which means that you shouldn't be aggressive. If you want to know how someone feels, the Strength indicates strong attraction, but also a desire to remain in control. So this person, they may feel deeply attracted to you, but they might not show much of their feelings, choosing instead to maintain a composed exterior. The Strength shows that they are managing their emotions carefully, possibly holding back their true feelings to keep control over the situation. So it's a time to be patient and understanding, recognizing that their attraction is strong, even if not openly expressed. The strong day of this week is Sunday. For Sagittarius, we had the Seven of Pentacles, and now it's the Three of Wands. The Seven of Pentacles shows a week of reassessment, patience, evaluation, progress, so you might have been carefully considering your efforts and waiting to see whether the fruits of your labor would manifest last week. For some of you, there must have been delays and perhaps also the realization that something will take more time than expected. Luckily, this week things are speeding up as the Three of Wands signifies progress and the beginning of seeing results from your efforts. It's a week where things will start progressing faster, and if there's something you started 2 or 3 weeks ago, this week you will start seeing tangible outcomes. The Three of Wands encourages you to look ahead with optimism and to be prepared for new opportunities and developments. In your career this week, you will begin to see the first results of your recent efforts. This could involve initial successes from projects you've been working on, as well as new connections with foreign places or international business opportunities. The Three of Wands is forward momentum and expansion, which makes this week an ideal time to explore new prospects and build on the progress you have made already. If you want to know how someone feels, the Three of Wands shows strong attraction and anticipation, which means that the person you are interested in will make moves to show you they are attracted to you, but they will also expect something in return, or they will expect you to give a reaction. Some of you will get involved in a long-distance relationship where the anticipation of being together will strengthen your bond. This energy brings a sense of looking forward to future possibilities and also enjoying the growing connection with your partner. Strong days are Wednesday and Sunday. For Capricorn, we had the Queen of Wands and now the Two of Wands. The Queen of Wands is a card of confidence, determination. It shows the ability to inspire others, to lead. So last week you may have felt a surge of creativity and passion, and you may had to lead a project, or your social life was very busy. Under the energy of the Queen of Wands, your magnetism, attraction, charisma must have been very high. This week you will find yourself making decisions and contemplating future paths. It's a week where you may face a significant choice, but deep down you might already know which direction you prefer. The Two of Wands encourages you to think carefully about your options and consider where you truly want to go. In your career, you will need to make a decision about two different paths in your professional life. This could involve choosing between two projects or job opportunities or directions in your career. The energy of the Two of Wands supports strategic thinking and planning, so take the time to weigh your options and envision the potential outcomes. Consider which choice aligns best with your long-term goals and your passions. If you want to know how someone feels, they feel a strong attraction and a strong connection with you, but also they feel uncertainty about the relationship's future. The Two of Wands brings a sense of contemplation and they need to make a decision before things can go ahead in a positive way. So reflect on your feelings, consider what you truly desire, and recognize that deep down you might already know the answer. Strong day for this week is Tuesday. For Aquarius, we had the Justice, and now it's the Knight of Cups. Last week may have had karmic undertones, as it must have been a week of self-reflection, significant realizations, maybe a call to action. You may have made important decisions or faced a turning point that prompted you to reassess your path. Those decisions must have encouraged you to embrace change and move forward with a renewed purpose and a renewed understanding. Now, the energy of this week shifts to the romantic and emotionally focused influence of the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups shows a week where relationships and feelings take center stage. It's a time to express your feelings or be the recipient of emotional expressions and also nurture your connection with other people. In your career, if there has been any conflict or tension, it will ease out this week, and that will bring a sense of harmony and cooperation. Additionally, someone at work may offer the support, helping you to smooth over any difficulties and improve the overall atmosphere. The Knight of Cups supports building positive relationships and creating a supportive and collaborative work environment. If you want to know how someone feels, they feel a strong connection to you, they have strong romantic feelings, and this week you will experience the deepening of this connection and you will enjoy happy moments with them. The Knight of Cups encourages you to express your feelings openly and to pursue romantic opportunities with enthusiasm, with love, with warmth. It's a good week for building strong emotional bonds, but also heal any relationship that needs healing. The strong days for this week are from Wednesday to Friday. For Pisces, we had the King of Wands and now it's the Moon. This card represents leadership, confidence, the ability to inspire others. So under the energy of the King of Wands, you may have felt a surge of creativity or determination, or you decided to lead a project or generally take on a leadership role. Also, your social life must have been very busy last week. The King of Wands is a high energy card, which means that your vitality and physical energy must have been high as well. Now the Moon, which is a water card, brings a different vibe. This card signifies mood swings, confusion, and things that change frequently, like the phases of the Moon. So it's a week where you might experience emotional ups and downs, situations that may not be as clear as they initially appear. But the Moon encourages you to trust your intuition and be patient as things reveal themselves over time. And you won't have any problem with that because you are a very intuitive sign and you will be quite at home with this energy. In your career, the Moon suggests a week where there may be confusion and uncertainty. Things might not be straightforward, and certain projects or tasks may need to go through various stages before showing their true potential. It's important to be patient and understand that clarity may take a month or so to emerge. The Moon's energy supports navigating these uncertainties with your intuition and with flexibility, and allow time for things to develop fully. If you want to know how someone feels, the transition from the King of Wands to the Moon indicates strong attraction but also a lot of uncertainty. They feel deeply connected to you, yet uncertain about the future of the relationship or where they want this relationship to go. There might be a sense that your relationship goals are not entirely aligned with those of the person you're interested in. The influence of the Moon suggests that these uncertainties and mood swings could create some emotional turbulence, so to speak, making it important to communicate openly and honestly about how you feel and what you expect. Strong day of this week seems to be Monday. So these were the weekly tarot horoscopes for all signs for the week of August the 12th to August 18. I hope you enjoyed them and I will see you again next week. Have a great week.